Hello, you're very welcome to my video today. Hope everyone is okay and doing well. Welcome to my map. It's called the Windy Hilltop Road. Okay, this is based on Ravenport. Okay, so we have a farm and we have a long windy road up to it. Okay, so this is we are in field 8. We will field in field 7 and 8. Okay, for this map. Just see if I can show you there. You can see it there. It's taking over most of 7 and 8. I'll give you a tour. I'll start it here now. We're in the John Deere. So basically, we have this map started up already. Okay, so we're doing some silage. So we can do some silage off this map. So our roadway starts here. The BGA is there. If you have the game, you're familiar with where the BGA is. So we're coming up from the shop and the BGA from here. Okay, so this is the start of our windy road. So plenty of room for 2 tractors to pass here, or trucks, or whatever you want to play. Okay, so our first little island here is from this is the main farmhouse here. Okay, so we go left here. There's only one way up and one way down, so we can't get lost. If you go over the edge, well, then you're back. You have to go back to the start of the road. Okay, so here we are. This is our first, our second placeable. We have the garage there. We've our power washer and another placeable. Okay. So here we are. We're it's kind of a look back. As you can see, the BGA is there. If I just don't come off the road, is it? Okay, this is our first couple of placeables. Yep. This is our roadway up. As I said, we're starting this map already. We were playing it already. So yeah, there's a few interesting bends and twists to it. Alright, I'll tell you that. This map took me definitely a day to make it. Trying to get the road right. I didn't want it too steep, but I wanted a good climb in it. You know, I had to decorate it and everything. I'd say there's definitely a good day's work in it. Steering these tractors in this game it's just laggy. Okay, there's another place. It's just a shed, for people, you know, tractors to come up here and kind of pass out other tractors and stuff, or maybe I might put some gear in the shed just to make it look like it's in use. So we're coming up here. You can see why it's called the windy road. Look, it's all bends and twists as we climb up here. You can see the farm, the main farmhouse there. There's a few bumps and humps here on the road. Looks like a proper road. So there is some maize or corn down there that we can harvest from that side of the field. The rest of the field, they're decorated with grass. There's no point in putting anything in there. You couldn't put a hard worker in there because it just wouldn't work. So there's kind of, you can see, I'll try and zoom out there for you, okay? So there's it's like a roller coaster. That's what it is. So as we come up here, we're still climbing. It's not too bad coming up, but a lot of my friends there, they seem to come off the road when they're on the way down. They're just probably going too fast, and it's hard to stay on the road when you go really fast. Like. So here we are. We're still climbing. We are so high now. I'm just trying to think how many. I think this took about putting in the money cheat every 5 minutes. I'd say it took me about 30 million I'd say at least 30 million to euros to make this. Because as you know, if you're doing the landscaping mod, it costs money if you're doing a lot of landscaping, and this is a hell of a lot of landscaping. So here we are. We're up in the up top. Fairly simple. All it is just silo for silage pits. And a few placeables. Basically what we're after doing is we're after drawing the silage up here, okay? And what we did then is let the silage ferment and draw the silage back down to the BGA and just put it into the cell point just into the BGA. So we have maybe 2 to 3 tractors drawing, and we've maybe 1 or 2 people on loaders loading the silage once it's fermented, that is, back down to the BGA. So it's just a simple map. There's nothing else there's no real grain or other crops to come up here, you know. So that's it. That's our... I'm going to try and do a flyover. No, it won't do a flyover. 1 second now. Yeah, there we are. That's it. It's fairly high. It really is, to be, you know. So basically you can see we field... What are they? Field 13, 12 and 6 over there. I was doing some grain, but the grain isn't coming up here. I was just selling the grain as we were harvesting it. The only thing coming up here is we've silage from maize. Yeah, we've more fields of it over here. So, you know, that's it. Simple map. One road up, one road down. So this is our windy road map. I just, if you'd like to play it, then what you'll have to do is you'll have to send me a friend request on PSN. I'll put a link in the description, and you can send me a friend request, and if you can play it, or else you can make up your own map. You have a rough idea now how to what way the roads go and stuff like that. You might just get a couple of ideas for yourself. Okay, I'm off. Listen, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.